This is Random Randy Savage of Code 45 Podcast, and it's time to hitch me up. What's up? Okay, today we're going to take a look at everything, everywhere, all at once. Watch this.
Evelyn, I'm not your husband. I'm another version of him from another universe. I'm here because we need your help.
Very busy today. No time to help you.
Across the multiverse, I've seen thousands of Evelyns. You can access all their memories, their emotions, even their skills. There's a great evil spreading throughout the many verses. And you may be our only chance of stopping it.
Don't make me fight you. I am really good.
I don't believe you.
Let me just preface this with this. If you've listened to our Under the Skin episode, you might have noticed that I am not a fan of the A24 style of filmmaking. I was trained to be a commercial filmmaker. I was trained to have the widest range of audience, understand what the fuck I was making, okay? A24 has apparently laser-sighted filmmakers who make movies just for 10 people and fuck everyone else. That being said, in the age of the Marvel Universe, in the age of the Flash Universe, in the age of comic books and string theory and Stephen Hawking and, Neil deGrasse Tyson, the normal person has heard of the multiverse theory at least once, somewhere in their timeline. Somewhere in their life, they've heard someone say, man, I kind of wish, if I could just do it all over again, right? And even Sliders is somewhat of a pop culture icon. You guys remember Sliders? No? Okay. Well, for those who don't know, I say that only to try to explain what we were just watching. The movie, Everything, Everywhere, All at Once, is about someone literally having all of their lives, like the timelines of all the Ricks, smooshed together to create the one Rick. Or, if you remember that Jet Li movie that they made a long time ago with Jason Statham and Delroy Lindo, it was called The One. And it was this. But this movie almost feels like it could be, because it's gonna take the One's concept and bring A24's randomness bullshit to just kind of make it all pretty. And I'm sorry to say that I am actually kind of digging this idea. I love what A24 does with cinematography. I love what it does when it creates beautiful artworks in film. Their stories always leave me I didn't get it. And I get a lot. So if I didn't get it, I'm pretty sure anyone else behind me ain't gonna get it either. I get it eventually once you explain a little bit, oh, that makes more sense. Yeah, I guess that does what it meant to be, right? But there was no explanation in your movie when you showed it to me, so therefore I have no reason to know. To give a fuck a meter, I'm going ahead and give this some fucks. Michelle Yeoh apparently is immortal. She's been kicking ass since the 80s. And she was 20, 37, I don't know, 40 years old then. Now she's 90, 107, 1,000 years old. I don't know, she's an ancient, beautiful goddess of martial arts. I don't know how she's doing it. But apparently she's gonna keep doing it until she just regenerates into a new, younger version of herself and then flies off into the TARDIS. I don't know. But Jamie Lee Curtis is also in it. Cool. Add some white people in there. And a bunch of other casting cards that I'm not gonna try and say their names because I'm bad at it. But they're gonna, it looks interesting. And it looks action-packed. And it looks confusing a bit. But I'm okay with this. So, some folks.